Can't hide secretly. Zhao Lusi pretends to be tender and Chen Zheyuan pretends to be old. Is it Ma Boqian who exploded? As a well-known IP in Xinjiang, Can't Hide Secretly has not only attracted much attention in the novel world, but also attracted the attention of a large number of audiences after it was made into a TV series. However, when the show was broadcast, it was generally believed that the male second Ma Boqian was much more discussed than the male and female protagonists. Let's describe the plot in detail and find out what the public thinks of these characters. Can't Hide Secretly tells the story of high school student Cheng Yi, played by Zhao Lusi, who has a crush on his brother's classmate Duan Jiaxu, played by Chen Zheyuan, and the two finally entered the marriage hall. Cheng Yi asked Duan Jiaxu to go to school to meet the teacher because of family affairs, and he secretly fell in love with his brother's classmate. Duan Jiaxu took care of Cheng Yi as his younger sister at first, but gradually developed a good impression of her. From studying to getting married, this is a warm and sweet plot. In the play, the heroine Zhao Lusi has been acting from high school to university. In order to play the role of a high school student, she dresses up very pinkly and learns the voice, which makes people wonder if she is pretending to be tender on purpose. This deliberate performance feels a bit contrived. The male protagonist Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi are actually not much different in age, but he plays the role of the big brother and pretends to be old. Such a performance is a bit too greasy. The audience felt that the performances of both men were a little contrived. The male protagonist Chen Zheyuan lacks Su's heart-wrenching feeling, and does not have that attractive feeling. If the male protagonist of an idol drama lacks Su Sen, it will be difficult to attract the attention of the audience. Compared with the male and female protagonists who deliberately pretend to be young or old, Ma Boqian's second male lead, Cheng Yi's younger brother, is more natural. In the play, he is mainly responsible for making jokes, being bullied by his sister, supporting his sister, and acting as a matchmaker. His acting is very natural. Therefore, everyone prefers the male number 2 played by Ma Boqian. His natural and funny performance has been recognized and loved by many audiences. Can't Hide Secretly may have some problems in the selection and performance of the male and female protagonists. The heroine Zhao Lusi's dressing and acting skills are too deliberate, while the actor Chen Zheyuan's performance is unattractive. In contrast, the male number 2 Ma Boqian's natural funny temperament is more attractive to the audience. After watching this drama, the audience may have some questions. Why is the heroine's character dressing and acting so deliberate? Why is the male lead role unattractive? Why can the second male role be loved and concerned by the audience? The answers to these questions may not be far away from us. Maybe it's the setting of the script, maybe it's the acting limitations of the actors themselves, but in any case, Can't Hide Secretly, as a big IP, makes us full of questions and suspense about these issues, and also brings us some thoughts. After all, everyone has different preferences and views on roles. To sum up, Can't Hide Secretly may have some problems in the presentation of the roles of the male and female protagonists, and the natural and funny nature of the male lead left a deep impression on the audience. As for why there are such differences in the performance of the characters in the play, we still need to think and discuss further. Can't Hide Secretly. 100,000 people barrage confession. Yoku has become a young man secretly in love with the tree hole. Contemporary young people confess in various ways, but have you ever seen a scene where 100,000 people confessed in the barrage area at the same time? On June 28th, Can't Hide Secretly, which is currently being broadcast on Yoku, ushered in a famous scene. When the heroine Duan Jiaxu confessed to the heroine Cheng Yi and said the phrase "Can I chase you?", the barrage area also has become the secret love tree hole of the audience, and many netizens have sent out their unspoken crushes in real life and the confessions they dare not say in the form of bullet screens, and the bullet screen area becomes a large confession wall in seconds. According to Yoku staff, as of 9 o'clock today, a total of about 100,000 people express their feelings in the barrage area. Secretly Can't Hide, starring Zhao Lusi, Chen Zheyuan, Ma Boqian and others, will be broadcast exclusively on Yoku on June 20th. The play tells the story of Cheng Yi and Duan Jiaxu for one-way secret love to two-way running. In the 15th episode aired last night, Duan Jiaxu confessed to Cheng Yi on the rooftop, which is a sign that the relationship between the two has entered the next stage, and it is also one of the famous scenes of the show. Affected by the male protagonist finally plucking up the courage to confess, netizens who followed the drama also swiped the screen in the barrage area to confess the lines "XXX, can I chase you?" and the audience sent "Like me, I will go confession, I hope to receive encouragement from others." Many netizens are still cheering each other up in the barrage, encouraging brave pursuit of love. In just a few hours, the barrage of this famous scene turned into secret love tree hole. The tradition of users treating Youku's barrage area as a tree hole has actually existed for a long time. Youku Interactive Operations staff introduced that on the eve of the Spring Festival this year, after Country Love 15 was launched, many fans shared and returned home in the barrage area. The joy of being reunited with family members during the Chinese New Year. Even 2 years ago, some netizens confessed their love in a barrage of variety shows, and finally succeeded in holding hands offline. The staff also introduced that the platform will also launch new functions based on the users' emotions to meet the universal needs of users. During this year's exam season, many netizens interacted with the famous scene in Knowledge Shang Qianbei, hoping to pass the exam. Youku immediately launched the one-click every test must pass function, and users can comment on keywords to go directly to famous scenes to make wishes online. Today, Youku's barrage area has evolved from the initial posting of comments and thoughts around the content itself, to a new social scene where users express boldly, seek emotional resonance, and gain value recognition. Everyone will post bullet chats to share joys, sorrows, and joys, interact with strangers in the bullet chat area, and gain emotional satisfaction beyond chasing dramas. According to Youku's Tree Hole Barrage report, there are more than 3 million confessions in the barrage area every year, and the peak of barrage confessions from netizens is from 2,300 hours to 0 hours in the evening. 02. The Legend of Chuqiao 2 will start in June. The three main actors will return strongly. Cheng Yi and Mao Ziyatuang will join in. Chuqiao biography, as a costume classic in the past 5 or even 10 years, has been the best choice to lead the trend since its broadcast in 2017. The audience's recognition of the first part and their expectations for the second part. The second part is also year after year. Recently, with the launch of the second or even the third part of many classic works, Chuqiao Biography 2 also broke out related news after 6 years, which can be described as overwhelming. The news about Chuqiao Biography 2 has been like a muddy cow entering the sea in the past few years. I thought this drama was going to be shelved, but I didn't expect the news that it would start broadcasting suddenly. In addition to the approximate time, there are 5 leading candidates: Chuqiao, Yu Wenyu, Yan Sun, Zhao said, Yuan Chun, Zhao Liang, Lin Jingxin, Dao Zhao return. Now that the second part is about to start broadcasting, the return of the first batch of Central Plains crews must be the first. According to the news that has appeared so far, 3 of the first 4 leading actors will return, namely Zhao Liang who plays Chuqiao, Lin Jingxin who plays Yu Wenyu, and Dao Zhao who plays Yan Sun. It can be said that the strong return of the above 3 leading actors is the most gratifying. After all, everyone has been waiting for so many years for the original crew to start filming. Although it has been 6 years since the end of the first part, and the ages of the leading actors have become a lot older, but in the Phoenix City that started filming some time ago, whether it is Zhao Liang or Lin Jingxin, the costumes are still the same as those on the internet. Although the number of Dao Zhao's participation in costume dramas has decreased in recent years, based on his interpretation of the role of Yan Sun back then, his return this time will definitely have a lot of support. Li Qin regrets his absence. Cheng Yi and Mao Ziyatuang join in strongly. As mentioned above, 3 of the 4 leading actors return, and the only one absent is Li Qin, who plays Yuan Chun. The development of Li Qin's costume drama career is based on the legend of Chuqiao. Through her perfect interpretation of the role of Yuan Chun, she also has countless fans. Now, the second part is about to start broadcasting, but Li Qin is absent, which is very regrettable. However, as a new candidate, Mao Ziyatuang is also very good. As a newly popular actress, she not only has good looks, but also has first-class acting skills. Since Mao Ziyatuang's debut, although he has not appeared in many costume works, the roles he plays are all classics. It is still very exciting to join the Chuqiao Biography 2, which is under preparation this time as the second female lead. In addition, in the role setting of Chuqiao Biography 2, there is a character whose role has greatly increased, that is Zhao Se, who appeared in several episodes in the first part. Minor policy settings increased. As for Zhao Se's candidate, it has already been revealed that Cheng Yi, a popular male star who has developed a lot in recent years, will play the role. As the leader of the new generation of male stars born in the 90s, Cheng Yi has excellent looks, acting skills, popularity, and traffic, and has a very good reputation. With him joining, it is undoubtedly an extra layer of protection. At present, the preparatory work for The Legend of Chuqiao 2 has officially started, and the starring candidates have also been exposed one after another. The approximate time is set in the 3rd quarter of this year. I believe that more accurate and specific information will appear soon. Stay tuned if you are interested.